In this lesson, we're gonna install development tools for creating our e-commerce website. Let us start by installing Google Chrome. Open your default browser. I'm using Microsoft Edge on Windows, and type Chrome download on the address bar. Then select this address, google.com/Chrome, and then click on download Chrome. After downloading Chrome, click on Chrome setup.exe, confirm, press yes, and then it starts downloading Chrome on your computer. After that, it installs Google Chrome. There we are. There is no need to Microsoft Edge, close it and maximize Google Chrome. Chrome is the default browser for the web development in this course, and it's time to install Code Editor. In the address bar, type VS Code and press enter. We are going to install Visual Studio Code on this computer. Awesome. Download for Windows. If you are using another operating system, you can download them here. Use the stable one. Download for Windows. You will be redirected to this page and it starts downloading VS Code in your downloads folder. After downloading, click on it, click on Run, and accept, select the default options, and click on Install button. Click on Finish, and there we are. We have Visual Studio Code opened in our computer. Make it maximize and go back to Google Chrome and install Node.js. Type Node.js and press enter. Here, click on Node.js. You will be redirected to nodejs.com/en and then click on this version, the LTS version of Node. I'm using version 16 and let's download it. After download, click on it, open the installer of Node.js, click next and next again, select default options and install Node.js on your computer. And the last thing that we're gonna install here is Git. Type Git and press enter and select this one, git-scm.com. Click on it, select download, and based on your operating system, select the right one. I'm using Windows. Click here to download the latest version. And then click on installer file. Click yes, and there we are. Click on next here. We are going to install Git Bash and Git UI. Select default options, next, next. Select default one, click on next, next again, default options, default one, next, next. Click on install. So what I did is to accept default options to install Git on Windows. Awesome. It says completing installation of Git and click on finish. Press escape and let's go to VS Code, and from terminal menu select new terminal, and instead of default shell, which is PowerShell, I'm going to use Git Bash, but I'm going to make it as a default profile. So click on select default profile, and by installing Git Bash, we have this option here. Select Git Bash, then click on plus, and this time we have Git Bash in Windows. So we can run Linux-like commands in Windows, and throughout this lesson, we use this command style in the terminal. Let's test the version of Git, git -- version. So we are using version 2.34.1. So your versions may be higher, that's okay. Let's check the Node version, Node -- version. Awesome, we are using version 16.13.1. Check NPM version. We need all of them for this course. And we are using version 8.1.2. That's it about installing Google Chrome, Visual Studio Code, Node.js, and Git on Windows operating system. In the next lesson, we configure Visual Studio Code to code simpler, smarter, and better throughout this course.